When it comes to movies about a young couple whose overprotective dad drives a wedge between them, look no farther than The Heiress from 1949 with Olivia de Havilland, Montgomery Clift, and Ralph Richardson, and also Say Anything from 1989 starring Ione Skye, John Cusack, and John Mahoney. In both films, there is a repressed or sheltered young woman who is starting to have her own thoughts that her father didn't put there. And the father, who is protective but also a bit controlling, does not like that his creation is glitching or malfunctioning. And that's how he understands her independence from him, as something to be fixed. What is she making a decision about? A young man. In the case of Olivia Havilland's character, Catherine Sloper, she's falling in love with a man, Montgomery Clift, named Morris. And in the case of Say Anything, Diane Court is falling in love with Lloyd Dobler. Now, Diane is the valedictorian of her high school class. Her whole life is planned out. And Lloyd is someone who doesn't have any plans except to date her all summer. And also he likes kickboxing. Like, that's about it. He doesn't have plans. So this is concerning. It is. But the father doesn't think really anybody's good enough for his daughter, and also he's kind of wants to control her. The heiress is similar. Catherine is a repressed person, very sheltered, and Morris is a kind of fly-by-night. Morris's plans can change at any moment. But in order for the young woman in either movie to be able to leave or to have the life that makes sense for her, the movie has to make the parent something so reprehensible that you understand why she leaves, or you understand why she doesn't want to follow his rules anymore. And that's what they do with with the heiress. They have the father so nasty and mean that he literally does not love his daughter, and she finally figures that out. So she immediately wants to go ahead and elope with Morris. With Say Anything, they have the father living a double life. The money that he's made is fraudulent. It has everything to do with stealing from the nursing home patients that he helps in his business. And so this upright, downright, forthright, foursquare man who's telling his daughter to have integrity doesn't have any at all. And so the daughter realizes, oh, I've been living with a stranger this whole time. So although both of those are really sad stories where the father turns out to be not what she thinks, it gives the movie some space for the young woman to move on away from her father, either literally or emotionally or both, and to continue to live a life that makes sense to her without any guilt, remorse, shame, or any negative feelings. Now, in The Heiress, both men turn out to be terrible. Morris, her fiance, turns out to be mercenary, so she basically gets rid of both of those men in her life. And Say Anything, Lloyd is as he seems. He's just a sweet guy with no kind of future that he's planned anyway. He seems to just take life as it comes. So he's just nice, which is good. I mean, she has somebody at the end. The Heiress and Say Anything.